You're not busy, you're bleeding. You ever get to the end of a day, fall down in your chair, and say to yourself, I've been running around all day and I'm still behind? You don't need more time, and you surely don't need another app. You need clarity on the lie that you've been living. Being busy is how untrained leaders hide from the real job, which is creating clarity. And this isn't just another wake-up call. This is a 5-alarm fire. Because of the top clients that I work with, my best operators, this is their number one problem. I'm Chris Hunsaker, and this is the Dealership War Room. Leadership fire, built daily, fueled intentionally, delivered relentlessly. And I got to give a quick shout out to Greg Sterneman and Frankie Morrow, each of you for posting on multiple social media platforms, the podcast, and promoting it. And I just have to say thank you. So let's get started. Let me share with you a story of a GM that I watched recently. Sprint from a service meeting right into an upset customer, then on to a one-on-one. 11 conversations over 6 hours. His tone, fire. His effort, 100%. His impact, 0. Not because he didn't care, but because he let his calendar run the culture. That's the productivity lie. It says if I'm emotion, doing my job. That's not leadership. That's management whack-a-mole. And it's costing you missed sales, frustrated teams, a culture of reaction. And most importantly, your confidence. Because deep down, you know it's true. You can feel the drag, and you haven't had a system to kill it until now. So how are we going to do this? With one of my absolute favorite tools. I call it Dominate 3. It is a power reclamation ritual, and it has 3 steps. So let's dive into each one. Step 1, set your 3 before 9 a.m. Write down the 3 needle movers you need to get done today. Not the noise, not the fires. Those shifts that move people, process, and profit. Things like 15 minutes with your weakest closer, or sitting down and finalizing May's used car pricing strategy, or spending 30 minutes rewriting BDC service scripts. Now that you've identified your top 3, step 2 is draw the line. Post your 3, defend your 3. Sit down with your top lieutenants and explain to them these are non-negotiable. They don't fit in, they get built around. Everything you do is built around making sure those 3 things happen. Step 3, track your fire. Ask yourself at the end of the day, did I move the needle or did I just run the hamster wheel faster? And if you move the needle, celebrate it, anchor it in, and let's build that momentum forward. If you didn't, no problem. Take a minute and write down what did you learn, what are you going to do differently, and how are you going to do Dominate 3 tomorrow? Because here's the truth. The leader who dominates 3 high leverage activities per day outperforms the busy manager every time. And over a year, that's an extra $100,000 to $200,000 in gross profit. And so I want you to ask yourself a question right now. And I know this might sting a little bit, but please stay with me. What's your best $100,000 or $200,000 excuse for not running the Dominate 3 protocol? Today's War Room Challenge is simple. I want you to write down your Dominant 3 before 9 a.m. And then I want you to identify one thing that you're currently doing that feels productive, but really doesn't produce anything. Maybe it's sitting in a 90-minute manager's meeting that fixes nothing, micromanaging every single TO, babysitting your top performer's ego. Whatever it is, once you identify it, cut it, burn it, and then reclaim that time and invest it in your top 3. Then post your 3 and tag another leader in your team that needs to do exactly the same thing. Let's come all the way back to where we started. You don't need more time. What you need is more leadership per minute, what I call LPMs. Because busy doesn't scale. Focus does. Clarity does. High impact, high leverage activities do. Because you are done reacting. You are here to dominate. And this Dominate 3 protocol will absolutely help you do that. And if anything hit home today, if this resonated, if it touched you, found yourself saying, me too, don't just feel that. Do something about it. Make a commitment right now to run the Dominant 3 protocol and reclaim your energy, reclaim your focus, and reclaim your time. And like always, if you know someone who needs this, feel free to share it. But what's most important is that you do it. So run the Dominant 3 protocol, and I will see you tomorrow in the Dealership War Room.